it out then. We'll even it out. Even though I'm technically E2C, I will still root for Xane, right? Is there a root for game 5? I want 5 games. 5 really solid, good games in which Xane takes it all.
All right, so Tyroy, the undisputed #1 player in Champaign.
Champagne.
Number 3 in Chicago.
Farley doesn't even like champagne.
Like the state or the drink?
Like the drink.
Oh, okay.
No
Champagne.
one likes champagne.
We all go to Duck Hunt.
We all go to
That's the Champagne special. Tyroy, a notable Bayonetta main.
Did he seriously just do that? Yes, he did. Okay. So, BxA, because he's BxA and Xane, he just...
Oh.
Yes, he did copy E2C when Colonies did E2 Colonies.
Okay.
He called him out on it, and he was like, yeah, totally copied you. But, whatever. It makes sense. It's good. It works.
Okay, so Tyroy going to stick to his guns, play Bayonetta, but it is important to note that Tyroy definitely knows Metaknight.
Right.
He had a secondary Metaknight pre-nerf, and still to this day has a secondary Metaknight. He says he would probably play a ton of Metaknight if it wasn't for some of the really bad matchups for Metaknight.
Right. Tyroy's playing Bayonetta right now, right?
Yes, Tyroy is the Bayonetta, Xane is the Metaknight. We're going mains, but Tyroy definitely knows what Metaknight's going to do. Right. You're not going to be able to do something that's going to surprise Tyroy.
Right.
I think this is the actual match,
yes, this is the actual match.
Okay.
And but then again, Xane has had a lot of Bayonetta experience. There's quite a few of them in Ohio, and he's had just overall playing against some of the best Bayonettas in the Midwest.
I'm gonna wager a guess none of those Bayonettas were quite on the level of Tyroy.
No, he's played Tyro several times.
Right, but other than Tyroy, Tyroy's pretty good.
Yes,
that's what I'm trying to say here. And Tyroy definitely has experience from the other end of this matchup. He played Meta Knight against Mysterica at, I think, the last Midwest Mayhem, and that definitely worked out for him.
Okay. Finisher?
And yeah, this is just going to be such an explosive matchup. Both of these characters have ridiculous combo potential.
I was about to say, this is basically kind of like watching Bayonetta versus Diddy all over again.
Sort of, but Diddy kind of has to rack up percentage a little slower. He doesn't really have those explosive, crazy combos that Meta Knight does.
True, yeah, he doesn't have the multi combos that Bayonetta and Meta Knight have. But
all right, Trump air.
Hey, there we go. Pretty simple, simple tactic. The walk away.
And reads the air dodge, but that puts Tyroy low enough to survive the up B follow-up. Okay. But amazing DI, even causing it to reverse, so he survives.
Almost read it, just barely missed that up.
Okay, heel sliding away to not get hit by the second down B. That, okay.
There there's SDI right at the end there.
I'm not even sure if it was SDI. I think he just DI'd the side B in, so the up B follow-up was not there. But yeah, gonna quickly even this up because this is basically even at this point. Either character could easily zero to death the other at any given moment. Okay, that was a bit of risky. Okay, yeah, down air. Down air will remove all of your special lag. You have to contend with down air lag, of course, but if you land with a down air, doesn't matter how many specials you've done beforehand, a down air is a down air, that you're gonna get the same landing lag.
And it doesn't matter how much landing lag you have if your opponent dies.
Yeah, down air is an incredibly powerful kill move for some reason. It's landing hitbox, no less. Gotta watch out for that move. That's a good move.
It's basically like Bowser's down air, except better.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so the counter pick from Xane is Town and City. Now this could easily swing either way, because Meta Knight really likes to kill early off the top with crazy combos, but the same can be said for Bayonetta.
I think as long as he can manage, but that's the thing though, like you can't really super SDI out of Meta Knight's combos, so I think if he's managing, if he's going to be able to do that, then he's got the advantage here.
You'd say that, but SDI is actually quite effective at mitigating the up air string.
That's true. Maybe not so much for Bayonetta, but yeah.
It's definitely less so than Bayonetta, but it is still certainly a factor.
Right.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, Tyroy knows how far he can go out without being forced to die. Reads the roll in. And that was an impressive combo for Xane. Barely misses the second up air. Every time he just appears, you kind of gasp a little. Because if he goes for that slash again, either it's going to hit and kill, or it's going to miss, and then we're in the beginning of a Bayonetta combo, and that's...
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
That is the third roll that Tyroy has read in the past 15 seconds.
That was a little sloppy from Tyroy. He did not properly read the DI Xane was going to do, and then just kind of threw out a random witch twist. Or witch time. One of the WT moves.
The thing that Bayonetta does.
Yeah, Bayonetta combo.
Before the patches, it was just Bayonetta doing Bayonetta things.
Alright. Air dodges instead of trying to tech, which screws up Xane.
Xane has just been
Reads the
controlling
jump.
this neutral game the entire stock, and yet still at 71%. So not even despite having a huge advantage in the neutral game, still not quite in that two-stocking scenario.
And now Tyroy just going to play patient. Ooh. Going for a bit more creative of a combo than up air, up air, up air something, but doesn't quite pan out for him.
Right.
I'm not sure if he accounted for that platform being there, but this is going to... Big damage.
I like that mix-up with the
second
up air
side
to
being
up
the
air.
same side, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, second side views. Okay, all right.
All right. Okay, yeah, that was SDI and DI, both combined.
This is going to be like the biggest advantage or disadvantage that Metaknight has, where he can string combos all day, but his combos don't hit nearly as hard as Bayonetta's do. Yep. And
I think
Bayonetta,
Zane's been DIing the side view the same way every time. Tyroy's caught on, and he's found the option that covers it.
right.
Oh, that's going to start something. Oh, nope.
Right.
He was a little too close when he started the heel slide to get a big combo off of that.
Metaknight's going to have to work twice as hard to get the same amount of damage that Bayonetta's can get on him.
Okay.
Or as they say in the Yoshi world, he's got to push way more buttons.
Almost.
I think if that might have been a neutral air, that may have actually finished it. Instead he went for a forward air.
Tyroy always scared of that down B. That's what Xane did. He like threw it out twice at the beginning to let Tyroy know this is something I have.
Right.
Respect it, and now he gets back for free every time.
All right, that's
Yeah,
fast fall.
clutch fast fall. Oh, but the
Hey,
back air to
look
cover
at
the
that.
air dodge. Tyroy doesn't look happy about that.
Talk for a second about how they're both black and red.
Oh yeah. This is like almost a ditto. We got the players with black and red sponsors playing combo-based explosive characters.
Both wearing headsets, both black hair, both wearing pants, both wearing controllers.
Yep, both playing Super Smash Brothers for
Both
the Wii
playing
U
Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U.
on the same stage as one another.
Oh my god, they're twins.
All right, so we're going to Battlefield. Yeah, Tyroy knows this is not a good stage for Metaknight. He's told me many, many times.
This is insane.
Because, yeah, Metaknight is not going to be able to get his confirms off the top until significantly later due to Battlefield's higher ceiling.
So this is literally the exact opposite option. Oh, hey, there's the jab lock combo. Nice.
Oh, but he didn't expect it to work, so he didn't go for the full thing. Wow.
All right, so as I was saying, completely the exact opposite idea as last game, where you had the town and city for the shorter blast zones. Now you've got Battlefield, where you have way more ability to survive. And I think this is exactly what Bayonetta wants.
I'm still in shock from that combo.
Right?
And yeah, Tyroy, he could get tilted. And Tyroy on tilt is not a happy Tyroy.
No.
But almost gets a ridiculous combo in return, but barely misses the last hit.
Some nice patience. He realized that his combo wasn't quite working, so he waited a little bit. Waited to see
Yo,
if
that's
fast
the
fall and then finished it
Tyroy.
off. Woo! But nice DI.
The fair
Xane
one
still
into
in it.
forward smash.
That's gonna be it.
That is the Tyroy right there. Okay, trying to get a somewhat questionable witch time, but not a huge punish. But with all this rage, that was super spooky. No,
Oh,
that's
my.
it.
Yeah, two of them. Same combo, twice in a row.
And yeah, Tyroy is looking pretty tilted.
Looking It's looking like he's taking a breath.
Yeah, he's definitely got to recollect himself for this next game.
Here's an interesting thing when you're playing against Xane. Like, Xane is one of those guys who will almost immediately start talking to you.
Oh no,
after
Tyroy's
the
looking
game
like
is
he's
over.
gonna switch.
And it's almost, I can't say it's almost hard to get tilted against him, but he just has like that personality where like he's just always friendly with you, just talking to you. When you get bodied by someone, and then you start to get tilted, and that person like, some people just have that personality.
Here
that
we
just burn in
go.
there. Yep.
The Shambana special. When all the chips are down.
You take Metaknight to a stage where he can up throw you to death?
Tyroy definitely knows about it, and if you don't get grabbed in that area,
If you don't, okay, so you, but I mean, that immediately puts you in that disadvantaged spot right there. Like,
if you know what you're doing, you can play around it.
all right.
And this is a Shambana boy going to duck hunt.
All right.
You don't understand. It gives us special powers.
Okay. I mean, I'm not top 16. I'd scrubbed out, so I don't know. Maybe they know better than I do. I'm just saying, if Metaknight can just pick you up once and then throw you onto the tree. All right, well, we'll see what happens.
Tyroy knows this stage. Tyroy is the duck hunt master.
It's-
I learned all I know about duck hunt from Tyroy.
I mean, it must be true. Look at this, 18% to 69. He's doing some work already.
And now he goes to the tree. And you must not approach him, because you will get upbeat and died. But you must not approach him, or you will get timed out.
Right.
That is the catch-22. And then Tyroy goes back to the tree, then he'll go to the bush, then he'll go to the tree, and you just can never catch him. This
At
is
lea-
the power of duck hunt.
At least Metaknight has multiple jumps.
This is Tyroy's final form. Oh boy, going for a really wacky combo finisher. Not gonna get it. And
there
just
we go.
up throw into up air. That'll take it.
Finisher, only taking 56% that stock.
And this lead is very important, because as soon as Tyroy gets a big lead like this, you're forced to approach him, and you never want to be in that situation against a Tyroy on duck hunt. All right, getting a grab. This could lead to something big, but it
Oh, footstool
really
combo.
didn't.
Very fun to watch regardless.
Xane's going for these like anti-approach forward smashes, but Tyroy isn't going to approach him. I don't know if he understands that. Nice bat within. And also, the walled sides means Bayonetta can recover from the bottom blast zone with no resources.
That's true.
All right. And yeah, as you can see, Tyroy's lead has just steadily grown, and now it's looking increasingly
actually-
dismal.
He's almost lapped him.
Yeah.
Not only a full stock ahead, but almost caught him up in percentage.
Tyroy doesn't even need to go to the tree at this point. He's just kind of going in, but
Nope.
yep, not quite enough rage to
Died.
do it.
ABK to finish it up. Oh,
And yeah, Xane's getting desperate here.
Zane's trying to catch him off guard with that teleport recovery, but
Ooh, I
he's
think
not doing it.
Xane went for the up B, but Bayonetta's up B was just a better hitbox.
Whoa.
Goes for that dive kick. Okay, that backer will do it, but 126 extra credit as long as Tyroy doesn't get duck hunt janked, which Tyroy's the duck hunt janker, not the duck hunt janky. Whoa, going for, I am almost certain that was intentional, and
Oh,
that would have been
absolutely, yeah.
insane.
He's been practicing those footstool combos for a little while now.
And yeah, Bayonetta's got quite a few kill options at this point. Zane's
Zane
got to
just need-
really watch out.
Zane's got to play it real safe. And obviously, he doesn't have the opportunity.
And yeah, a back air
Oh,
will do it.
Very low back air.
You
Nice.
doubted the power of Tyroy on duck hunt.
I didn't doubt it.
I knew.
Simply,
I always
simply
knew.
tried to throw my heart out to both players. I am lying.
That is the true power of duck hunt for Shambana.
We'll see what happens now.
Yeah, now it's Zane's counter pick, and Tyroy doesn't have the magic of duck hunt on his side.
I often wonder what music the players listen to.
Yeah,
Because I don't listen to music when I play this game.
I think it's like, it varies wildly. Like, some people listen to classical. I listen to like hard EDM. All right, so we're going to Smashville.
Hey, Smashville. We haven't seen this before.
I mean, I don't think we've seen it this set.
What? This set? Of course we have.
Was it the beginning?
I could have swore we did. Was it game 1 and then it was like what? Town and City, Battlefield?
Yeah, no, I think you're right. It's been a while.
It's been a long 5 games.
Sure has.
But we've made it to the end of
Hey, you got your wish. You wanted a Game 5 set. Here we are.
That's right. I almost call it a commentator's curse, but it's not. It's just pure coincidence.
Oh boy, and yeah, Metaknight's got a crazy back air that will kill very early on this stage. Tyroy needs to be careful. That's actually just this entire matchup from both sides. Be careful.
Right. Tyroy, this game giving mad respect to Xane.
He's shooting
Much
the
more.
guns.
Much more in the first 3 games, anyway.
Okay, Xane looking for a spot to approach, but Tyroy not falling for that one.
The biggest problem I have with winning game 4 on like a stage that you know you are very, very confident on is after you've won that game, now you're going on to game 5. You know you can't pick the stage you're super confident on,
Okay.
right? And so you start to, your gameplay almost changes like subconsciously, where you want to play way more careful than you anticipate to yourself.
Ooh, that could have been risky. If he had pulled the trigger, that would have been really bad.
Down B abusiveness that Xane's got going on.
And he's just doing all these 50-50s with his back air, and pretty soon that's going to kill. Very, very soon.
Speaking of back air,
Sniped!
oh my. No scoped.
That's it.
What a day.
Tyroy cannot rest easy, though.
No, he cannot.
Oh,
Xane is
but
on his tournament stock now.
almost gimping Metaknight. That is ridiculous. He almost
How do you
died.
do that?
He screwed up down there, and he almost
back
killed
air?
himself.
Despite it being
Okay.
a little stale, that it's still got some pretty serious damage.
All right, trying to get the DI mix up, but that is reactable because forward air has a multi-hit that's pretty slow.
Right. Oh man, he needs to starting to slip up a little bit, get a little bit of spaghetti there on his. What is that called? Shadow cape of some kind?
Oh, dimensional cape.
Dimensional cape. Thank you.
Okay,
Hey,
that will do it.
the raw back
61%
air.
extra credit. That's almost nothing in this matchup. Oh boy.
He's taken at least 4 stocks this set for using the raw back air.
Especially on Smashville, anything could happen at this point. This is very intense.
Yeah, this is definitely anyone's game still. Oh, didn't read the.
Oh boy,
set.
it's back. If he had, he really could have.
Really could have
done
done
something
something there.
Oh no, he does it correctly. He's not dead, but it's dead even. This could be big. With Metaknight off stage, let's see what Tyroy's gonna. Whoa!
Oh man.
Oh boy, he goes to the ledge to avoid the lag. Bat wins the back
Reads
air.
the jump, manages to get it. Oh
Up.
my god.
Now this is getting to the point where it's a 50-50 when he gets the grab. Forward throw and up air have opposite optimal DIs, so he'll have to guess DI correctly if Tyroy gets a grab near the ledge. That back air almost did it, but it didn't
All Bayonetta
connect
needs the
all.
back air. That's all she needs.
That's all
with enough
Metaknight
rage?
needs.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah, with that rage.
Okay, not center stage, but off stage most certainly.
He's gonna read the jump. Yeah, he tries to get up at ABK. Brings it down.
Whoa!
There's the dimensional cape, and there's the pop
Oh,
off.
and he's gone. Woo! Dimensional Cape IRL.
Disappears.
Wow, what a set.